I was happy as hell when I found out Von was dead.
We finna try to be the biggest drug dealers. We finna try to, well, we finna rob whoever got some money, or we finna finesse whoever got to finesse. We thinking streetwise.
Kingvon's death was both celebrated and mourned. Each and every gang member was aware of who this man was.
I was happy.
Kingvon. So
And they signed to you?
yeah, actually they got their own face and name, so they don't need me.
He made a name for himself as one of the most feared shooters in Chicago. Feared him to the point that they didn't even mess with Lil Durk because of how close they were.
I was happy. And then I'm like, shit, look at you.
Von considered himself the grandson of King David, the activist who founded the Black Disciple.
Kingvon was an inspiration to everybody.
Called himself grandson. This nickname was a hit or miss.
And Von saying King David was like his granddaddy. He was a good guy. And when people honor people like that,
Some BDs went with it. Others found it disrespectful to the founder.
honor people like that, that's how they feel.
Knowing how dangerous he was and what the things he did that made him famous were, he made a lot more enemies.
Introduce this guy right here. I don't know who he is.
Kingvon, I'm saying one of the hottest in Chicago.
All that trolling, you go out of town and get killed by a goofy.
So why was he killed? Who shot him? And what was the motive? To know this,
Asked me this. And they said, so, madam, what do you really feel about what's going on? And I'm going to keep it all the way real. And I'm not going to say it if I don't feel it and if I don't see it. This was a motherfucker setup. Them niggas said, you know, you want to be the king, Von. So we gon' be Scar. And we gon' take the king up out of this motherfucker. And that's exactly what the fuck they did. Now, before I go deeper on this situation, I want to point something out.
Watch that shit. What else? I'm gonna teach y'all something today, cause I'll be on my dick off. Ready for the 30th, we going up Mississippi, pull the fuck up. We catch any police officers out there that's going up. No, it's clear.
Then you a question, how did these gangs really start way back in the 1890s? In the chain gang, it was started in Georgia. And what a chain gang is, it's a group of criminals.
Who did Von piss off in the industry? I know that was a lot coming in. Welcome to my channel. But we were, and hit the like, smash the subscribe, guys. But we were asking for a couple of things. At this point, I'm for sure allegedly the higher ups got something going on with Kingvon, because after the smoke cleared with Ridge, you know, you have Von biggest ops all over the blast screaming they happy Von gone. The higher ups are definitely pissed. They say they're gonna get it out of Von one way or the other. Now who he pissed up in the higher up, I don't know. But this is what led me to show you guys. Yeah, Von might have been a worker, not in that sense, but in the sense of, hey, you know, I'm the head of a gang. You know, most gangs we know in history, crime bosses, they have allegedly ties to the cops and the feds. You know, they do their dirty work for them, and we all know that, you know, they benefit from it. You know, the cops, the industry, the mayor, the higher ups, or whatever. So with that being said, and Von went into the industry, you know, made it in rap, only not to still be controlled. He got all his money, you know, showed for features, never signed. Only signed a distribution with Empire might add. And they still mad, you know what I'm saying? So this is why they persecute Von and make money off of his name, likeness, music, merch, interviews, and they won't let him die.
Criminals and convicts, they work together while being chained together. They ate together. That these chain gangs were used to repair the land. It was able to receive credit for a high school diploma. It was able to avoid disciplinary lockdown. What that means is these motherfucking chain gang, they could commit criminal acts and get a motherfucker away with it. Why? Because they was part of.
And it makes perfect sense, guys. And I totally agree with so madam, shout out to her. I hope I did her video some justice. You know, I've been wanting to show you guys this, but I think she hit the nail on the head. And this explains a lot of why Von never really, you know what I'm saying, like I said, went to jail, you know what I'm saying, stayed in jail. And this just goes to show you why he had a lot of friends and had places already set up, you know what I'm saying. So it was designed for Von to, you know, but whatever he did to piss the industry off, you know what I'm just saying, they just want to keep coming at him. But this explains a lot. So yeah. Hope you guys liked it. Shout out to Memo. So. Drop a comment. Tell me what you guys think.
The chain gangs were created for punishing people. It was created to get black people to be servitude and obey. Also serve as a deterrent to crime. Most of them the GDs, the BDs are chain gangs. The only difference is, listen to me, these fuckers ain't locked or chained together in no damn a jail cell. They ain't locked down in no jail cell. The powers that be got these motherfucking chains gangs loose on the motherfucker street. Loose on the. Some of y'all don't know is most of these gangs is actually working for the police. And some of these niggas, they ain't even being locked up for the crimes that they are committing. You know why? It's because they down with the motherfucking chain gang. Half of these gangs, they get paid by the higher ups to commit some of these motherfucking murders.